Love dream, that's why I got a queen on the side of my El Camino. I hold the wheel and she roll the weed up. Speed up, and I slow it down. I'm here, hold the town hall meetings and bouncing like round ball beating hardwood surfaces. My ankle breaking crossovers perfect. Defenders is feeling nervousness. The game is dead, birth another one. It's coming through, I see the head. I got another son. Striking distance, kill the best, be the best. Build a shrine out of respect. Murder and eat the rest. If I keep my head on straight, I keep my head on. Since I keep my bread on cake, she keep my bed warm. Eyes forward, chin down, guard up. Get on the horn, call God up. Tell her let's squad up. She wanna join me for brunch. If I tell her where she get jammed, spread across the buns like jelly. If it's hands, then we bang on them. If it's cars, then we swing on them. This is jams, I'm the new best. Already undisputed, and I ain't even good yet. If it's hands, then we bang on them. If it's cars, then we swing on them. This is jams, I'm the new best. Already undisputed, and I ain't even good yet. Love dream, that's why I got a queen on the side of my El Camino. I hold the wheel and she roll the weed up. Speed up, and I slow it down. I'm here, hold the town hall meetings and bouncing like round ball beating hardwood surfaces. My ankle breaking crossovers perfect. Defenders is feeling nervousness. The game is dead, birth another one. It's coming through, I see the head. I got another son. Striking distance, kill the best, be the best. Build a shrine out of respect. Murder and eat the rest. If I keep my head on straight, I keep my head on. Since I keep my bread on cake, she keep my bed warm. Eyes forward, chin down, guard up. Get on the horn.
Alright, good. Scenes actually switched over. Okay. Let's just do some stuff. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, Toos is great. Anyways, this is mostly just a session to test capture card stuff, because I wanted to change some things on my setup. So, hopefully, things will be okay. I think I've got everything synced up okay. If anything is off, let me know so I can try and change it. But we're just gonna play whatever today. I'm done grinding. I'm done grinding 20s. I got sick of the remaining 6 I have left to do. So I still need to cut into the roll later. So
You only have 6 left.
something like that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And they're all really, really annoying ones. So
Okay, let's celebrate that you have only this few left.
yeah, and
That's
119, and 119.
That 19 is an ass.
Yeah, it is.
You need inspiration and patience to actually go grind for it.
Yeah. Anyways, I just want to play, so let's play. It's having fun. Probably should have set it to 5, but whatever.
New tunes.
Yeah, it's Final Edition Episode 3. Not Episode 3. Final Edition 3 D19. And it is rough at the end.
Difficulty zone series. So first to 0. Prime.
Let's just have some fun to warm up. Don't need to do anything super Like, I've gotten it down to like 2 grades, but I just can't pull the ending off. Live Gamer Duo, specifically the GC 5700. No. GC 570D. I can't read it. Yeah, I wanted something more modern. Yeah, this was the this is the same card I used for the PC when we streamed Big Deal, and I figured I'd have better luck, especially since I've always wanted to have a better setup for getting a local recording, like direct screen recording, and OBS recording at the same time. And the issue with the previous capture cards, like I like my StarTech ones. They're generally good, but they're also just like not really super supported, and they've had their issues. So I wanted to get something that's newer, and this seems to have worked out fine after I finally got it to run both the RE Central software and OBS at the same time using the same signal, because it's hard to find a card that'll send a signal to multiple programs at once. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. It happens. Anyways, I hope you're doing good, sir. I know you've been doing some judo commentary lately. I hope that's been fun. I just want to fuck around because it's like 9 o'clock at night, so I'm done playing 20s, thankfully, like as like a grinding session. There's only a handful left, so I just want to fuck around. I say fuck around and I'm gonna play this anyways. Yeah, there are just way too many fucking like 19s through 21s these days. Good start. Really does not help right now that I am very sticky on my shoes. This chart doesn't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, if only my brain could actually work. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Get all the hard parts and just don't think. I miss all the easy things.
Wow! New record! Next stage.
Yeah, that R1's pads are... They're at least better now than when we tried to have our invitational event last time. But man.
I failed an 8.
Yeah, she failed an 8. Because the panels just kept getting stuck so badly. I'm glad, like, we're doing the next invitational at UFO. Because UFO's machine is, like, legitimately one of the nicest to play on in the entire country. It's just very, very smooth.
Breaking
I'm gonna fix that at some point. Not today. Bad. Whatever.
Wow! You're awesome!
Oh well. Yeah, we didn't get any grades on the ending, so at least this means I'm timing it fine. I just need to stop missing from everything.
Over.
And that was just not a very good run. But that's fine. Just want to screw around with that. Doing it once on XX was enough, and that was without having any kind of judgment adjustment. Being able to shift that offset really helps that chart.
Series co-op play. Great, really shortcut.
Right, I know I do need to fix this. Where's Neo versus... I just have a really bad spot. Like, this is one of the ones that's in my invitational set that I picked, so there's no reason not to get this higher. But if I have a score this low, it must have been pretty rough. So stuck. Jesus Christ.
Excellent! You
That
did
was
a really great job!
That's bad. Let's fix
New
that.
record!
It could be worse. I've gotten +1. I don't remember what it was on, but I got +1 on something. And I've definitely gotten recent like +4s.
Next stage.
Because holy fuck, it's so sticky. Like, I was only doing a little bit of testing earlier today on easy things, so I didn't realize how sticky this thing was right now. Huh? Yeah. Doesn't help. I'm still struggling. Ugh.
Wow! You're awesome!
666.
Next stage.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best time to play, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's fix this. Hey, FOMO. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. It is. When I'm not bitching too hard about it. Can't move today. Come on. Ugh.
Unbelievable! You're the best!
Yeah, it's not looking good. Anyways, I'm going to start the other recording. So a lot of this stream is also getting all of this recording stuff to line up with and making sure my CPU is not overloaded. And it looks like it's been good. But I haven't done screen recording plus OBS local recording plus stream to 2 sites at the same time. So hopefully this isn't too much. Now thankfully, the CPU usage is looking good. OBS and RE Central combined are like not more than 60%. And that's like the bulk of the work, so I think we're good. I think we'll be good here. Anyways, I'd like to stop sucking on this chart. It's like some i5 11K or something. I don't remember. Pretty sure that's 0 and 3. We'll get to this on a better day, because I'm really struggling. There's some parts where I'm just really struggling to hit the stair. The stair's hard for me. That one up jump in the middle of the 12 sector slowing down, that's also hard for some reason. Whatever.
Game over.
Thankfully, my target score to beat at the Invitational is like 981. So as long as I only get like a very small handful of misses, I should be fine. Let's move on for other things to play. It's the Season 2 Invitational, the one in our San Antonio Discord. So that's at the end of the month.
New teams. Zone double series zones to NX to NX absolute.
Yeah, not dropping frames or anything. Everything looks good so far. I'll play that. Let me see if I can fix this. That shorter drill I get the grade on, never the longer one. Always the shorter drill.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
I did improve it, so I can't complain.
Next
At least as
stage.
far as Phoenix is concerned. I still think that's fun in its own little weird way. It's definitely still very drunk. Like, really, the decision to make the jump 16ths instead of 12ths like they actually should be is always going to be a baffling decision.
That's why for the longest time I thought this was made by JKD because the 12s are not 12s.
And it has a 30-second drill, so... Or really a 64 drill at the time.
Apparently it's...
It's not the only person who does that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Agu. Anybody who knows me knows I really do not like this chart, so let's try and get it in one shot. Good start. You know what? Let me turn M on. We'll grind just a few like this. I just said I was going to do that. There we go. Now the setting's on. So we won't do super hard grinding. We'll do just a few, like a credit score. 5 a.m. for work. Jeez. Well, get some good sleep. Thanks for stopping by.
New tunes. Critical is a level 10. Level 22. Co-op play. NX to NX Absolute.
I have a better score on the 23 than I do on this chart. I think that really says a lot. I'm kind of amazed I didn't fall off my right foot. Whatever.
Absolutely perfect! Next stage.
Whatever, man. I hate that chart. It isn't another. It does what it's supposed to do. But man, is it annoying. That's at least a better score than that. Let's move on. Like I said, I don't want to grind that much. I'd even forgotten to turn ammo on, so I was pretty much watching it anyways. Okay, need to remind myself, the ending has been changed. Do not stick to muscle memory. I need to read it. There's also extra notes at the end that I forgot about. Thankfully we caught them in time. Alright, go away.
Went perfect! Wow! New record!
Go the hell away.
Next stage.
Software's still going fine. Yeah, I forgot, there's that one blue bracket that used to be near the end right before the last run. That's not there anymore, it's 16th in its place. So I was like, uh-oh. Caught it just in time. At least the ending is easier. Like, it was very annoying as it was. It was honestly a trip hazard the way it was. So I'm kind of glad it was changed. But at least that's out of the way. And one try too, which is nice. Because this chart is by far, like out of all the hard charts for this is by far my least favorite. It's ambitious, and I give it credit for being ambitious. But it's not good in a lot of ways.
I still don't know why it's getting like this.
Because they wanted something harder. I think that's why.
Sure. 'Cause I'm feeling all the way. And 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 I'm
I put a lot of energy into that 24th run to make sure I would get it. Glad it worked out.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Okay, one more direct capture as a test.
Next
One
stage.
more should be a good sample point of like how good this runs. And I'll inspect the footage later. Yeah, there's no like signs of drop footage or drop frames or anything, so this is good. The freaking recording eats up 8 gigs of RAM on its own though, Jesus Christ. Video processing is such a bitch. Especially with how bloated everything is. I don't expect to play much more, probably like maybe another couple rounds after this. Mostly just more of the footage. And get some exercise, because it was a weird week at work. It was fine for the most part, but it was weird. And I spent so much time yesterday trying to get this set up to run. And then I found out, oh, this capture card can't unload to OBS and AMRAC at the same time. Well, after a bit of troubleshooting and tinkering around, now I was able to throw AMRAC completely out of the chain. So, goodbye. You were useful for 10 years, but I will stick with something that's definitely more modern. Something that definitely won't be shit in the bed on adding frames everywhere or dropping crap. Because AMRAC was really bad about that. Been a while since I played this one. Yeah, I forgot where I was. I already had a grade anyways. At least the consistency's there. But I just forgot where I was in the ending.
Absolutely perfect!
Like I said, consistency's at least there. take a bite out of you pretty hard.
Next stage.
I'd like to fix this. For the memes. I would like to fix this one. Very iconic chart. This is also an iconic chart, but for the wrong reasons. A chart made by extracting from another chart maker that was made by extracting from another chart maker. The Fiesta era was very drunk for that at times. Especially if you stole from yourself, like Necromancy did.
I wouldn't be surprised if there would be some predecessor in ITG as well.
Like that?
Yeah,
Like in terms of like,
specifically for Gargoyle.
not really. Not for ITG, maybe in Step Maniacs, but nothing in the other commercial games. Or as commercial as ITG Rebirth as you can make
No,
it, which is not very.
I mean, it's custom, not official.
Oh, no. Thank goodness.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
That's good for footage. It's a good set. It's a pretty good set.
Game over!
Yeah, I think that really is it. I know it's a short stream, it's only been like 50 minutes, but I want to get a shower and go to bed soon because I have things I have to do. Like get my haircut finally. So I kind of want to just enjoy a couple days. I'm going to see if we can play with Tusa, but
Tomorrow is holiday as important.
that's a good question. I can just go by in the morning and see. Thankfully, they live literally right by us, or they're based right by us. So I will just go check. So, like I said, we'll try and do something tomorrow. I'm gonna try and play Tusa, but I know he's coming back from San Japan, so he might not be in the mood for it. If not, we'll just keep playing random stuff and just try and improve some things. So let me see if I can find you all the raid targets, see who's doing stuff. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Who's doing things on Twitch? Osmorn's still doing stuff. Alright, so Osmorn's doing his ambassador stream right now. They're raising funds for Malala, Malala Fund ahead of time, because Frame Fatale starts next week. And I see Osmorn and Ignis are playing Resident Evil 5. So go say hi to both of them. I'll try and do some stuff tomorrow. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.